Well, g'day everyone. Welcome back to the Perkins Engineering YouTube channel. Very exciting progress on PE 013. We're on the rotisserie and we're only a couple steps away from having the chassis down at the blasters where we can get all the paint off and have a good look underneath the paint and sort of see how much fabrication work is going to be required. So yeah, it's been a pretty big job so far to strip the whole chassis down, get everything out of the car, photograph everything, document everything, put every little component in a Ziploc bag, tag it all away. That's just part of the restoration process. So now I'll give you a bit of a look around on the rotisserie, but we'll be running a bit of Castrol multi-purpose degreaser across it. So I'm not worried about any rust by hot washing this today. It's got so much oil and oil residue. I don't think it's had a rag or any form of cleaning for probably 15 or 20 years. So what we want to try and do is clean all the grease, oil, residue, start washing, turning it over on the rotisserie, gets all the stuff out of the cracks and crevices, if you like. Get it nice and clean. Warm weather here this time of year as well, so it'll dry pretty quickly. We keep turning it over once we've washed it and get it nice and dry. Probably blow it off a little bit as well, and then yeah, get the last of the cable tie blocks off the car. There's a few interior stickers we'll get off as well. So yeah, very exciting time. I'll grab the camera, let's have a quick look over the car. Yep, so here it is on our trusty rotisserie. Quite common, looking straight in the front 3/4 of this car. A lot of these cars get a lot of damage racing over time. You can see where this whole section's been stretched, twisted, pulled, because when they have a sort of a front 3/4 crash or just even a bit of a contact on the racetrack, that all folds in, and so it needs to be repaired outwards. Trusty bit of welding wire still on a lot of spots, so that's very agricultural. And then your guard mounts and headlight mounts are pretty ordinary, and then this is what happens. People fill them up with body filler, and unfortunately that whole area is quite thin. And generally what we did on our other cars was kind of replace a lot of this with some stuff from donor cars. So once we get all the paint off, we can get a really good look at just how bad some of that is. But you can still see, even on the other side, there's been body filler added right along there. As we know, this section's all got to be replaced. So yeah, a lot of work to be done there, but really exciting when we start thinking about getting all the paint off and yeah, getting it on the rotisserie. So if we keep looking around, it's quite interesting looking in the interior, because as we know, a lot of these bars got added in after the car was built for the 94 season. So once we get the paint off, you'll be able to see, I believe, a section of that firewall's been replaced, just from what I can see. You can see the little stitch welds across the top there. There's a couple of little air gaps in it as well. So we'll expose exactly what's being done under there. But generally speaking, it's all pretty standard from the last couple of cars we've done. Looking forward to giving it a hot wash and degrease. You can look through the back of the car. It's just so full of oil and residue and whatnot. So yeah, really excited about giving this a hot wash. This is the best part now, being able to have a good look underneath, and you can see a lot of Advantage blue. So when the car came back to Perkins Engineering, it was a blue chassis. So the team at Perkins Engineering decided to leave all that heat insulation where this blue stuff was in the transmission tunnel, and kept that and just masked around it. And you can see lots of blue under the roll bar, factory roll bar mounts, a lot of oil and residue there, a lot of dirt and grime from the exhaust. So you're looking forward to getting the degreaser on all there. All the floor sections here, that 4-link rear arm stuff which we've got to remove. You can see some of the fabrication work from when they put the VN kit on it, so it's not sort of at our level of workmanship, but I'm sure it did the job for someone. The spare wheel well's in really good condition. A lot of those are normally rusted out or damaged out, so you can see where a few holes have been filled in, and you can see quite a lot of that through the car because it changed specification so many times. So be lots of holes to fill up and lots of things. Again, when we get the paint off this car, it'll really show us a story of its life. You can see underneath the rad support headlight area there, it's all very, very ugly. So looking forward to cleaning it all up. It's a very exciting time here. All right, that's near on 4 or 5 litres of degreaser. We'll let that sort of soak in, and then we'll bark up the pressure washer and give it a good hot wash. Well, that's it for hot washing this chassis. Covered in paint, degreaser, water. But yeah, I don't know how long that ended up being, probably half an hour. We'll keep turning that over now all day. Just let all the water drip out and then give it a blow off and pop it inside. And yeah, so we'll get a few more photos now, especially of all the cable tie blocks, and work out some of the holes in the floor that we can fill up, as in weld up. And all the sills and bits and pieces, get those in-car camera stickers out of the car, and they'll be off to the blasters. So next video, hopefully be this body shell with all the paint removed. If it's not, it'll be maybe a video on some of the other stuff that we've pulled out of the car and we start restoring some of the components. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah, looking forward to bringing you more and more of this restoration. It's an exciting project, so thanks for tuning in.